has done more in the past couple of months than what has been done in the past 3 or 4 years. I literally just saw that comment, and that's delusional from the standpoint of it's okay to be a fan. It's okay to be a fan. I would never tell anyone not to be a fan, but then there's being fanatical and there's being delusional. Um, Xbox is in a position where they need to climb from up under some missteps that they've made, no different than what Bungie has to do, no different than what Sony has to do. Nintendo's the quiet one in the corner. Um, Nintendo really is the quiet one in the corner right now. But let's be excited for what's to come um, without making it more than what it is. Xbox has made some interesting decisions, even as recently as they showcase. So some that I agree with, some I don't agree with. Same with Sony. Some that I agree with, some that I don't agree with. Steam, for the most part, have to see what comes out of this latest lawsuit that they're dealing with. Um, but Steam isn't doesn't really make games. Um, I made a post on I made a post today basically saying how if you look at EA, if you're into Madden and college football and maybe some games, other types of games, the best deal if you're on PC, that's another key point. The best deal isn't the Madden or college football deluxe dual thing. I think that's like 140, $140, $140. The best deal really is the um, EA Player Pro, which is 120. You get the deluxe editions of all the games. It's $120 a year, and if you're a college football head or a band head who upgrades um, every year or every 2 years, even if it's every 2 years, you still get access to other EA titles day one. To me, that's a better deal than giving up $140 for the deluxe editions when I can pay 119 and still get access to other day one games. Like I like to play Battlefield. I love to get day one access to that. EA does make games that interest me. Um, um, I think it's a lot of tribalism for no real reason now, and that revolves around you know tribalism that was started during the Nintendo Sega Genesis days. Sega does what Nintendo don't, and then that's carried on. Um, I've said for the longest, this is the best generation to get a game in PC. If you're not someone who plays a Nintendo console, this was the best generation because the combo that would work was literally a PS5 and a gaming PC. And with the current tech, uh, even when this generation first started, I think we were on the Nvidia 30 series, 3000 series. Um, you can still game on the 3070 just fine. And they're now on the 5000 series. So you still game on the 37 at 1440p just fine. You would have never needed to upgrade. You could have rolled this out for maybe another year, couple of years. I think the 3070 is just now starting to show its age a little bit. Um, Even now, like, my AI computer, I have two 4070s in it that I got. used, secondhand. Um, I will always vouch for Micro Center and the AMD Intel bundles. It's through those bundles, it's actually cheaper now to build than it was when I got my 3070. It's significantly cheaper. Even with the Rampapocalypse, the Ramageddon going on, you essentially get the CPU for free. Uh, I think the last bundle I got was an Intel bundle. It was $634 at the tax. The RAM alone, and it was 32 gigs worth of RAM. The RAM alone was 440. Um, the 4070s I bought used. I don't even game on those. Those are just for AI. The system that I game on is 7900 XTX with the 7800 X3D. I'm trying to remember how much that bundle cost when I got it. Maybe it was around with the RAM, with the memory, this before Ramageddon. You could build something solid utilizing the bundles, going on the secondhand market. You could build something really, really good for maybe 12, $1,300. Um, or if you want to, you can stay under 1,000. You could make your budget $1,000. Get one of those really good Ryzen Micro Center X3D bundles that are like $400. I think they have a couple of them. Get like a 5060, a 4060, um, maybe a 60 series TI if they make those. I'm not entirely sure because I don't really keep up with NVIDIA. Power supply case, $1,000. If you know somebody that lives close to a micro center or you live within driving distance, like I would tell anybody, if you live within 4 hours of a micro center, it's worth the drive. It is 1000% worth the drive. Just do it and find something that works for you. I only went Intel in my AI box because it's not just my AI box. It has two 4070s for the purposes of I want to get into video editing. I was going to start a series this weekend where I spent time going through the DaVinci Resolve curriculum to get certified. And I guess you can say I changed my mind. Um, I just want the game this weekend. You know, I work for Amazon. We got Prime coming up, baby. It's about to be serious. And even if you don't live close to a micro center, those bundles, they do offer those bundles on Amazon. I saw, I didn't see any, I don't remember seeing if any had any RAM memory on it or anything, but it's worth a look. $1,000, you can get something really good, especially if you already got a PS5. And Game Pass on PC is like $16, $17. So I know at one point it was $9.99. The last time I had it, it was $9.99. But imagine paying $120 a year for sports games you play every year. Oh, and the game online is free. And you go to sites like CD Keys and get discounts, Steam sales. I, I'm not going to tell anybody that PC is better than console because, again, the perfect combination, the best combination this gen is PS5 and a PC. But and that was slightly changing up until the rumor started that Sony was pulling games back from going on PC. But if you can get that combo, a PS5 PC combo, which you unfortunately getting a PS5 use right now could just cost as much as one brand new from last year. But you'll be sad. The only one you'll be missing out on is Nintendo, and that's more of a personal choice than anything. Let's get back to the game. What am I? What is this? Winter Roma? Ooh, I'm pretty far away. But that's roached. When I got a wheel spin. No women, 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 no women. Ah, you could get me this super duty. I took the Firebird though. It's that Burt Reynolds movie. That's what comes to mind right now. I don't know why I can't think of the name of it. The Bandit. Smokey and the Bandit. It came to me. 80,000 credits. Let's change cars. Let's drive there. I feel like driving today. Just find something I haven't either. The dark horse. Which cool is that? Something I haven't driven in a while.